Good evening. It's Sunday, 8:03 p.m. We're about to record the weekly market session. Sorry, market forecasts. I'm very excited today because I've been working on not just me, but then my good friend. We've been working on a project which we've been very, very excited to let everybody know about. And is the transition from market master, sorry, into something that is bigger. You have clock it. Yeah, clock it. That is always not like this, like this. Somebody will come and pass comment that I've done my hands stiff and things, Charlie. Anyway, let's get straight into it. For DXY, I don't like to watch it, but I think the thing is, I've had to do a lot of mindset shifts because I've realized you don't stay at one place for long. And then the painful thing when you realize something like this is change. Change is painful, change is costly, and change is hard. It's very, very hard to transition into a certain period. Just as we were kids, right? All your mind in your mind you were playing, you were dancing around, jumping with your friends, and all of a sudden you are in school. Environment change, you didn't know how to adapt to it. All you knew is that okay, you're having to follow a certain system. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, then all of a sudden you jump into boarding school. Some of us, we didn't get any prep, you understand, we didn't get any preparation and say, oh, this is how boarding school is going to be. It's going to do this and that to you and blah blah blah. We didn't get all of that. Fast forward, you're in university. Before you see, you're having to submit project work. Charlie, what sort of life is this? You understand? So I just said all that to make you understand that life has evolutionary stages. There's a stage you get to and you know that okay, you have to move on to the next. And that's the period I've been in now. So I'm very excited to announce something to you, but I will not do it alone. I'll do it with the person I completed it with. You understand? So yeah, let's get straight into it. For today, because I'm very excited today, I'm going to analyze DXY. So you can see a touch of resistance here, went up small, came down, and then did this drop. Now there's a consolidation. And in this consolidation, what we do is we take our eyes to this. This was the highest point in the consolidation until this particular candle came to take it out. You see? Exactly. So, by what I'm seeing, I'm expecting a push downwards for DXY. I'm actually expecting a weak DXY. You see? So, dollar is going to continue being weak, in my opinion. But then, I'm not going to draw lines on here because I don't think it's worth it. Let me go straight into GBPUSD. Okay, so GBP is having a serious bullish bias in my words, or sorry, in my opinion. But you won't stop calling me. You won't stop telling me all these lies that I seem to believe. Yeah. Actually, some people can sing, oh. People are talented, bro. Nobody can understand it. Whether rain or sunshine, and I know I. All I know is I belong to you. Did you hear that part? To you. All I know is I belong. Okay, so let's go on the monthly. For GBPUSD, we've clearly seen the push upwards, which is there to signify that okay, market is done with whatever it wants to do at the low. So what's the next best um place is going to go to? Is going to chase the highs, and we were able to identify that by this. Took out this high and then spiraled up. You understand? Did a small consolidation, small bearish move downwards, and then what did they do? It came to clear this liquidity and enter this fair value gap. Understand? It came all the way down to this wick, and then I explained in earlier videos that the wick is actually the wick is a resistance or a support on the lower time frame. Understand? So we don't joke with things like that. When we see those things, we try to mark them out and then go on the lower time frame and look at what was happening there exactly and get it. So yeah, but market has moved past that, so we are just going to continue our analysis and then yeah, we'll be done from here. So after taking out this low, it went high, took out this high. Long, took out this high. Now this high was not taken out with energy. It was not an engulfing candle that took out this high. So what what would you now start thinking in a case like this? For me, for instance, when I see a case like this, I start looking for the next lows that the market is going to um drive towards, because it's probably, if it has not breaking this high engulfingly, it's going to take out a low before what's trying to move upwards again. I don't know what's over me. I don't know what's over me. I don't know what's over me. I'm overthinking everything. Guys, today dear me, I'm jamming. So if you are watching the YouTube and you are vexing there some way, don't vex. Just you too, when you see the movement, you to blend into it. Ajay, I've been thinking too many shots of Jan 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 Jan. Sleep for addition for so I don't go back. For somebody who can watch my soul. Just jam. You understand? You understand? So yeah, price is going to come all the way down, take out a low, and then guys, please, Terry Baboni is my favorite artist. For those who have known me for some time, you know that I mention his name everywhere. Charlie, the guy is good. Is good. It's going to take combined effort of all of us to put our people out there. You understand? Is Charlie. If you listen to his songs, if you listen to a song like True Feeling, Zero, Stereo Love, Couldn't Be Us, Turning Tables, Eviction Notice, Tradian Pombejinsa, Heaven Knows, um, In the Hood, Cold as Ice, oh Charlie, Painting with Space Ray and Lally on this one. Charlie, many songs. He has some songs with Mulatto Beast and Houdini too. Charlie, bro, G63S. Only that song is fire, Charlie. Go out there on whatever streaming platform you use. Hey, Charlie, I didn't change this thing. It will be echoing. Whatever streaming platform you use, um, um yeah, type in Terry Baboni and then listen to his songs. He has a new release coming on the 12th. That's Tuesday, Charlie. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Okay, so it takes out the low, and immediately it takes out the low. What do we have in mind? We have in mind that it's going to take out a high. Do you understand? Immediately it takes out a low. We know that okay, the next best point is going to go to is the high, and then it's going to take that engulfingly because you're already expecting bullish movement. So we did that over here, and then look at what is happening here. So let's go on the weekly time frame and find out how we are going to put ourselves in the market. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, there's been an impulsive move upwards, breaking this previous high. So we can confidently say the structure has shifted and is bullish. So we are going to continue riding upwards. We see a lot of bouncing over here to indicate that okay, this particular section has a that particular section has a support, Charlie. Okay. So there was a support at that zone. I'm very, very serious now. There's a support at this zone, and price clearly played in this zone, did an impulsive move upwards, and look what happened. So here's our entry. Here's our entry. And our stop loss will be you sell away losing. And girl, if you are chase some, that'll be just another game. Everybody gonna play some. I give you all 1,000 reasons. See us with the congratulations. Laugh now or cry later. Laugh now or cry. So this is what I think for GBPUSD is going to continue going up until it takes out that high. Laugh now or cry later. Laugh now or cry later. And if you alright. Who say you wanted to spend a night? I give you every piece of me. I quite know what I mean, I'm so. I quite know what I mean, I'm so. I want to quite know what I mean, I'm so. Oh, my baby girl, day room, she done tell you. Okay, screaming, no worry. I want to say, don't worry. Tell me, you don't worry. I scan. I'm tempted to believe, right? And today I was saying it on a call with sorry, on a TikTok live with Racco Forex Academy that I think price might go all the way up, eh? Take out this high and then enter this premium zone before selling off. But let me see the daily time. Time is passing by. Nvidia is losing value. The words I speak on that. So I keep on speaking, cause yeah. So for gold, I honestly think this is what's gonna happen though. But then I'd want to get more clues because long term I'm bearish for gold. I've been timing this low since forever. You understand? And then what is also making me consider gold to be bullish in a short period is this particular candle. So I thought in my for the only four elements you need to set up a trade video, I taught in that element that in that video that when you see the element called order block, is there to show that there's a support or there's a resistance depending on the side of the market you see it. So when we see it here, we know that there's a support in the market. So you can see that price came here, hit this order block, and then was bouncing off of it, and then it started spiraling up. You understand? So the next thing I would want to see is, you see this candle is very engulfing and it's a daily candle too. So I'd want to see price come down, maybe enter this fair value gap or touch all the way here. You understand? Then we start seeing a move upwards. But for the move upwards, I'm not sure it's going to take out this high, not going to go all the way. I just want to see price, do some small move upwards to take out buy side. Okay, it's possible though. It's possible. Yeah, I think it's possible. So I would want to see what will happen from this section. And then that's my take on gold. Drama in the town every time where we link up. Babone, what's it? Babone, what's it? Babone, what's it? What's it? What's it? Where we go past them, a pass on Killer Senado, see a panton. Bobby handsome, fresh fanboy, I'm handsome. Nobody knows where I come from. So somewhere like this section, this zone. But I'm yet to see what will happen on gold. BDC, 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 BDC. Anytime I talk about BDC, people don't believe me, yet they still come to me and say, Desmond, what's gonna go on BDC? So this one is a special something I want to do for those who trade BDC and put them on some high class information on BDC. I've been projecting that BDC is going to actually myself a shock with you and they do for you like that. Oh, Charlie, what this? So yeah, BTC I've been predicting is going to go down in a long time, and then it's not going down, it's going up. That's because of this support over here. And then you remember that in the previous video I mentioned that when you see something like this, price reacts to it. You understand? So if indeed price is going to be bullish, I'm going to wait for price to do a small move downwards. And then when it does a move downwards, then it will spiral up and then break this high with momentum. Then I'll know that as for BTC is going to do something. It has a chance of doing something. And by doing something, I mean going all the way up. You understand? But let's go on the weekly time frame and see. These moves that we are seeing, right? They are not strong moves. So I highly doubt them. I mean, it's going up, but it's not going up and golfing like something like this. Kim. You understand? Here to Kim. It's going slow. It's like it's taking its time. You understand? So I still think this MFA is tricking a lot of people into invest. But if you are wise enough, you invest to a certain point and you take out your money, because you know that these days markets are really chameleonish. You understand? XAGUSD doesn't follow anybody's rules. So okay, follows those who have mastered it. And you neighbors, my rain. No na me kwado, babonio. Send me up. Baboni can send me up. Ubodi we no na me kwado. Rabin chamber na am fuck up. Body no be stone, don't treat me like a stone. Body no be fire, who don't know I know want me to go. Oh my baby, please, señorita, baby, please, I do adore and I'm on my knees, I'm at your mercy, yeah. Oh my baby, please, señorita, baby, please, I do adore and I'm on my knees, I'm at your mercy, girl. Abba. Just believe me. I go the wrong when you need me. Kilometer to your city. Not to the ball like graffiti, baby. Just believe me. I go the wrong when you need me. Kilometer to your city, I go to run like graffiti. Oh, yeah. So for XAGUSD, that's silver. Because of this move that it has pulled in, I'm expecting it to take out this high PMH. The reason is that anytime you see price going up with some slight impulsiveness, or you see that it's going out with some slight engulfingness, you understand what it's mostly going to do? It's going to chase a previous high, take out the liquidity resting over there, and then start coming down again. So for those who are hopping, jumping, you don't even know what these people are doing, Charlie. They just want to find something to trade and they are just hopping everywhere. Please relax. You'll be fine. You understand? Just wait. Let markets give you more clues. So for me, for instance, you see price has not broken out of this week's high and then low. Baby, please. At the other end, I'm on my knees. I'm at your mercy. Yeah, I'm at your mercy. Yeah. Okay. So the typical market I know, when it does something like this, it's no more going to come all the way down. It's just going to push from here and then take out this high. If it takes out this high and then it engulfs past it, then I'll know that okay, then we are in a bullish trend. You understand? But if it doesn't, I'll still maintain the bearish bias. So that'll be all from me for today. For those who can see me, you see that the boy is tired. My eyes are rolling. I seriously want to sleep, Charlie. Okay, so I'm done for the forecast today. I hope this helps you. Good luck and good trading, guys. Don't forget to be an excellent trader anytime you hit the market. When you don't have questions, you don't have answers to some questions you have, please feel free to text me or leave a message in the comment section. I will address you. On my life, I will address you. You understand? So thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you next week Sunday. And also the news, the announcement I'm doing, right, to be it to be amazing. So guys, keep an eye out on Snapchat, on WhatsApp, on yeah. I'll keep sending you guys updates and thank you for tuning in. I hope this analysis helped. Yeah, see you later.